Hey there, Improv Tippers. Today is a special combo tip brought to you jointly by myself and this guy here, bing, Jimmy Carrane, who did this tip here, bing, and is also the creator of the Improv Nerd blog and podcasts and all this kind of Improv Nerd empire that he's in charge of. So this week we were talking about supporting characters, and if you're, like as Jimmy put it, if your partner has the hot hand or they have the big playable game, how do you best play the straight man or support them? And I said, I don't really believe in there being a straight man or that is just a neutral person in a scene. As I said in this tip here, bing, the game of the scene, I think that each person in the scene has a game that they're playing. And even if my partner has a bigger, more playable game, a sort of a more outrageous, wilder game, I may be dealing with them and I may be the, quote, straight man in the scene, I am not just neutral. I still have my game that I'm playing. So how do I support my partner who has the hot hand? Well, I basically am going to play the relationship and keep giving them gifts and opportunities and ways of showing or demonstrating their big playable game. And how do I do that? Well, I can also use things in this tip here, being have, say, do, different ways of showing your game or helping your partner play their game. It's basically sort of back to the basics. No matter what the scene is, if my partner has a hot hand or not, I'm always going to play the relationship. I'm going to play my part of the scene, and they're going to play their part of the scene, and we're going to play the scene together, giving big playable gifts, playing big playable gifts, and then helping each other play the gifts that we gave them. Okay? So don't just be neutral in the scene. The reason I'm so against that is because I think that it really cuts in half the possibilities for that scene, right? Because when we're talking about bringing scenes forward, as I did in this tip here, bing, what enables us to bring scenes forward in a powerful way is each person having a big playable game. Can we play those games together or individually or maybe not at all? But if only one person in the scene has the game and the other person is just really dead neutral, then that dead neutral person really can't, we're not really going to follow them. There's nothing that spurs us to see more of them. They're just neutral, and we're only going to have the possibility of following that other big game person, right? So each person in the scene should have something that they're doing, have a big playable game. Even though this guy's big and outrageous in this scene, maybe this other more subtle gift plays out in a tag out or some future scene. Okay? Take that into your brains, let it swish around, see what it does for you, try it out in your work, comment down below, let me know. Also, Jimmy did a blog about this. The link will be down below. It's the Improv Nerd blog. The link is in the description. Check it out and see what other improv teachers had to say about this same idea. Okay? I'll see you next week. Hey, thanks for checking out the video. Please leave me a comment down below and tell me what you would like to hear an improv tip about. And also, please subscribe and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. All the links are in the description down below. Thanks.